Next, an unexpected development, and very possibly an unwise one on the part of Konami. To walk us through the process of adding crowd chants and player cries in the game, they let us record some. Oh dear. Once more, with feeling. Ah, English fans on tour. The recording is then added into the game and played back in a live match. Straight on the cutting room floor, as inevitably are our attempts at providing in-game player dialogue.
Go on, son, break his legs!
When we finally sit down with Seabass, he is brutally honest about how he feels the team had lost its way.
まあ我々もねできれば速やかにこういうような2011のような作り方したかったんですけども、やはりPS2 から PS3 に変わる際のやっぱ準備不足もあったし、我々の心構えのねチェンジっていうのも足りてなかったと思うよね。チェンジに関して言えば、ゲームっていうのはある意味次回作続編が出るたびに求められている要素だと思うんですよね。で、我々も毎年それには当然チャレンジしているんですけども。
With this self-awareness, however, comes a focus on what the team believes are the changes necessary to drive PES forwards and challenge for the football gaming title once again this season.
ただ今はそういうそのね試行錯誤したことも我々しっかりその糧として受け止めて、それでこれからのPES作りに生かすつもりですから、今までそのちょっと期待裏切って悲しませた分はこれからもう何倍にも皆さんにお返しするつもりです。
With that time in Tokyo drawing to a close, time to catch up with European PES team leader John Murphy.
Now, obviously, this week I've been at the studio, I've been talking to Seabass and the team, I've seen how they've made it. I've sort of asked my questions, but I thought it'd be a good chance for the community at large to get to ask a few of their questions. So I posted up on Twitter, asked my Twitter followers whether they had any questions for the PES team, and I got a flurry of answers, which I have here. So I thought I'd fire a few of their questions at you. Serial Killer 88 says, I want to know if it stands a chance against FIFA because I miss PES so much.
I mean, I've said before, I think it's a healthy rivalry. Obviously, Seabass over the last couple of days has been talking about a new beginning for PES. I think the last couple of years have been very difficult for the team. They've not really felt that they're getting to be where they want to be, but I would say without question that this year you're going to be really treated to something very different with PES, still with the heartbeat of PES. In some ways it's a completely different game, but you don't need to worry as a PES fan, you are still going to love it.
But CDD Rodrigo, did Konami get more licenses besides the ones already mentioned?
Licenses are probably the worst question that you can put to me, not because I personally find it difficult to answer. Obviously they're tied up in legal matters. We've got to certain stages. There's no way you can start talking about licenses until the pen's been put to paper. I would expect a couple more announcements as we go on.
The bandwagon that everyone's jumping on at the moment, everyone's talking about, is motion control on PlayStation and Xbox. Is that something that the PES team are looking at, interested in?
Yeah. I mean, we're looking at, we look at all new technology as and when it appears. And what you've got to bear in mind is that, we release a yearly product, and obviously we've got to have priorities, and those priorities should be built around what the fans want from the game, what they're saying is important, and also what the team feels, is in the important next stage.
PES は PS1 時代からもう10年以上やってるんですけども、逆にその装飾のない飾りっ気のないそのシンプルな方が自由だったねっていうのは我々が長年その悩んできたところだったんですよね。そのシリーズを追うごとに そのバージョンアップするんですけども、でも自由が失われる。
Eurogamer will be keeping the closest of eyes on PES 2011 over the coming months. The game's due out, as usual, this autumn.